Hey guys, Andy here. I just want to tell a story about my Christmas past. Since it's December, I'll be doing these stories. Well, I'll try to do them throughout the month, but I don't know. Anyway, one of them goes back to Christmas 2010. So here's the story of it. So mom, when she was alive, was in the hospital for almost an entire year, and I was living with my grandparents at the time since I was only 11 years old. Yeah, I was in 5th grade when this happened. So, on Christmas Eve, we visited mom at the hospital and had Christmas dinner. You know what we had? Orange chicken from Publix and chicken wings. That was our Christmas dinner on that night. I also watched the Garfield show. It was like a Christmas episode. It was fun, even though mom was in the hospital, but she was happy, and we stayed there for a little bit. And it was time for grandma and grandpa and I to head home. And when we got back, I watched the first Minions movie. It was the first movie to come out. I think it was back in like 2010 or something like that. I watched it for a little bit, went to bed, and then Christmas morning, 20 was it? It was 2010, wasn't it? Was it 2010 or 2011? No, I think 2011. I was in middle school. This was back in 2010. I just wanted to make sure because I didn't want to forget. So Christmas morning, 2010. I got an Xbox 360 for Christmas, along with on my first TV. It was like I think it was like a Sylvania TV. I think I forgot the name of it, but it was my first TV that I couldn't use yet because I didn't know where to set it up. But I used my 360 a whole lot. The first game I ever played, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. That was by far my favorite game that year. It was a great Christmas too because it also snowed too. Being from the south, snow is kind of like it's kind of like hit or miss. I think one year it kind of snows, and then another year it doesn't snow. It's like a light dusting. Now, if I lived in the Midwest, it'll snow. It'll snow all winter. If I was in Canada, it would snow like 6 months out of the year. That's my story here. Sorry for that tangent there. I didn't know where I was going with that. But it was a great Christmas. I played Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Got my first console. And I had fun building a snowman too, if you can believe it. It was fun. And this was like before like the social media age. Sure, there was YouTube and Facebook, but it was great. That was a great Christmas, despite mom being in the hospital for almost a year. Can't believe I remember that. I can't believe that. It was kind of tough for her, but she lived. She pulled through anyway. I think she had her gallbladder taken out. Yeah, I think I remember that now. Yeah, had like her gallbladder, her gallbladder taken out that year. Man, that was something else, wasn't it? That was something else. And tomorrow, December 10th, 2023, marks the day that Angry Grandpa died. Angry Grandpa. I wasn't going to do that video, but this is a double feature anyway. If you think that Angry Grandpa faked his death. You're nothing but a caveman, troglodyte, and a douchebag. Right there, December 10th, 2017. There he is. The Angry Grandpa. Right there. And I remember that day back in 2017. I was in high school. It was like the end of the first semester of my senior year. I think I was like in 6th or 7th period. It was like towards the end of the day. I was on the computer looking up Wikipedia, and then I typed in Angry Grandpa by complete accident, and I saw him and said, "What? He died?" Yeah, I showed him to a friend of mine and he said, "What? He died?" He said, "Yeah." He died of natural causes, I suspect, because I think back then he was like a heavy drinker, and my guess, like cirrhosis of the liver must have killed him. He died at the age of 67, no less, too. Just before Christmas, back in 2017, and I think, hey Grandma, yeah, he went in, yeah. Anyway. I think he did a video about why he hated Christmas so much because his mom died on Christmas Day 1999 at 6 in the morning. And I was like, I'm like a few months old at the time. I didn't even know, I didn't know at the time because I was just a baby back then. Yeah, he hated Christmas because his mom died on Christmas morning. Don't you hate that when a family member dies just before the holiday season? And I'm gonna do a video about the day my grandpa died on December 16th. And tomorrow I think it's 2017 to 2018, 2018 to 2019, 2019 to 2020, 2020 to 2021, 2021 and 2022. So it'll be 6 years tomorrow since AGP died. And that's him. And I remember watching all his videos, mostly back in like his early years, like back in like 2011, 2012, where he lived in the Treblewood Trailer Park. And back in like late 2012, I think he moved to like Creekside, Somerville in Moncks Corner, South Carolina. How to know this stuff? I just watch his videos. We're all gonna miss him. Yep. We shall miss you, Angry Grandpa. You had pneumonia, kidney stones, and skin cancer. Some 4th of July party, cirrhosis. After 5 months of deteriorating health, he died from the illness at his home on December 10, 2017. Your condolences by Roseanne Barr, Paul Heyman, and Shooter Jennings. Yep, I just farted. This was supposed to be a serious video, but I just farted. I know you hate fart sounds, but who cares, right? Angry Grandpa used to fart all the time because I think he had like some sort of like this thing called dumping syndrome, because I think he had like a hernia that started like protruding outwards, because I think he had like a botched surgery when he was younger, and I think he found somewhere to do the surgery and he died on the operating table. I'll go into more detail about that tomorrow, the day that Angry Grandpa died. So I'll go into more detail about that tomorrow. I'm pretty sure like a lot of YouTubers like Michael, Bridget, well, Michael would keep on camera and everything. Yeah, we all miss him. I used to watch him all the time, you know. Yeah, I still watch his videos, even though he's gone, but he may be gone, but he's not forgotten. So anyway, guys, that about does it. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for listening to my Christmas story. And I guess this whole video was like between mom in the hospital back in 2010 and grandpa. As I said, I'll be going into further detail tomorrow about that. See you guys.